everybody, my name is Phil.
I'm Erika.
And today we're going to be starting a new show, Rick and Morty, Season 1, Episode 1. Let's go. Alright, so Rick and Morty, what do you know about the show?
Just that it's a cartoon, that it's very popular and heavily referenced in hip hop.
Is it really?
And yeah, I think so. I feel like I always hear like Rick and Morty references.
Okay.
And yeah, that's legit all I know.
Yeah, I'm basically the same.
I feel like it's not, like it's a cartoon, but not for kids.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get from it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know nothing about it. I don't know who Rick or Morty are.
I feel like I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen like images. Like there's a scientist guy and
I don't know who's who.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
And all I know is that it's from like the same writer as Community, so I'm guessing there's a bit of like smart humor and like good writing. I'm hoping.
Okay, this is making more sense already of why it's.
Why it's like it has this following.
Yeah, because Community. Yeah.
So, yeah, high hopes for this one. This will be one of our first like animated things on this channel, so it'll be pretty experimental for us, so hopefully you enjoy watching with us. Like always, we are going to be watching this far in advance on Patreon, so at least 4 weeks, maybe even more. So if you do want to watch ahead, you can always do that by checking out our Patreon. Otherwise, we will be here every week on YouTube. So let's dive in.
What, Rick? What's going on? I got a surprise for you, Morty. It's the middle of the night. What are you talking about? I got a surprise for you. Come on, hurry up. Gotta go. Gotta get out.
Already, look at this poster.
Oh, I didn't even notice it. Okay.
What do you think of this flying vehicle, Morty? I had to make a bomb, Morty. I had to create a bomb. What? A bomb?
You had to?
Drop it down there. Just get a little fresh start, Morty. Right now, we're gonna go pick up your little friend Jessica.
Jessica? From my math class?
When I drop the bomb, I want you to have somebody, I want you to have the thing. I'm gonna make it like a new Adam and Eve, and you're gonna be Adam.
Oh.
And Jessica's gonna be Eve.
But forget about that because you can't blow up humanity.
I get what you're
What's
trying to
going
say, Morty. Listen, I'm not. You don't gotta worry about me trying to fool around with Jessica or mess around with Jessica.
What?
I'm not that kind of guy, Morty.
What are you talking about, Rick?
That's not what he was concerned about.
Neutrino bomb.
That's it, Rick.
Wow.
Take the wheel.
Get off of me, Morty.
It's very impressive that you made this out of
I know.
garbage.
Park it right here, Morty, right here on this side of the Radiant Road here.
Oh, thank God.
Neutrino bomb armed.
What?
I don't know. This is an introduction to the characters.
What?
Alright, set in the scene.
Whoa, that gave me like Doctor Who vibes.
I've never watched Doctor Who.
I see there's a new episode.
I didn't get a lot of sleep last
right.
night. Maybe my dreams were just too loud or
Or
something.
maybe you were out all night again with Grandpa Rick.
Oh.
So
Grandpa.
everyone's supposed to sleep every single night now? You realize that nighttime makes up half of all time?
Damn it!
Jerry!
Beth!
Oh my
Yes.
God, my hurts are so loud I want to die.
There's no God summer. Gotta rip that Band-Aid off now. You'll thank me later. I don't want to overstep my bounds or anything. It's your house. It's your world. You're a real Julius Caesar. But I'll tell you how I feel about school, Jerry. It's a waste of time. Bunch of people running around, bumping into each other. Guy up front says 2 + 2. People in the back say 4. Then the bell rings.
Teacher.
Carton of milk and a piece of paper that says you can go take a dump or something. It's not a place for smart people, Jerry. And I know that's not a popular opinion. That's my 2 cents on the issue.
Oh, Dad.
What? All right, now everybody get settled. Get away from the windows. So let's jump right in. 2 + 2. 5 + 5. 10. Okay, good.
Tensica?
It's time.
Is this the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Oh, too bad. First rule. There's crucial.
Oh, this guy's
Oh, snap.
young.
Y'all getting dumped.
Wait, what?
Y'all ain't gonna see 3 o'clock.
Just tired?
Can I show these to you?
Oh.
They're both
Yeah,
great.
definitely not for kids.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I know what I need.
They're both great.
My little Mortys.
That's flattering and a little weird.
That is weird.
What I want you to do with them.
Rename them?
Squeeze them. Handle them. Give them the business.
Okay, Jessica.
Wait, how old are
Give
they?
us a shot.
I don't know.
That
when
quiz
you...
was like 5 plus 3.
Talking to me.
I'm just doing my
I don't know.
Morty, what are you doing to me? Morty.
Jessica.
5 more minutes of this.
Yo,
I'm gonna get
step
mad.
backwards, bro.
Just staying
Yo.
there.
Oh my
What's
god.
happening?
Well.
Terrible.
Are you trying to say my family's poor?
Oh, jeez, Frank.
What?
So interesting what they do with the pupils.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
you kind of had things handled without
You're
it.
telling me how to bully now? Big mistake, Morty.
What?
There you are, Morty. Listen to me.
Oh.
I got an errand to run in a whole different dimension. I mean, we gotta
Yeah.
get the hell out of here and go take care of business. It's
Oh,
important.
he's just like always
No,
drunk.
Rick. I can't
So
leave
it's
school
always,
again.
it's like vomit?
Concept of how much higher the stakes get
Oh,
out there, Morty.
no.
What do you think? I can just do it all by myself?
Oh my god. I'm about to walk past Frank Punky. This is the story we'll be telling our children.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Frank.
Yeah, I think I saw that coming.
Knock.
Oh, their mom's a vet?
Jerry?
Why not swing by where your wife works? We're losing him. Okay, he's back.
Jerry, please tell me you're here for
Oh
a
my gosh.
highly urgent reason.
We keep dying.
It's lunch. I mean, it's one of 3 meals that have existed for millennia.
Losing him. Stabilized.
Okay, I only asked,
She's good.
Jerry, because as you know, my job involves performing heart surgery.
Well, yeah, on horses.
Excuse me?
Okay, let's not rehash that fight. Since that you're busy. And what is this on the floor? Some kind of literature for a really nice.
Retirement
Wow,
policy.
for Rick.
We're losing him.
Hey, Tom, we know when we're losing him, we can hear
There she is. All right, come on, Morty, let's go. And it's got the perfect climate conditions for a special type of tree, Morty, called a mega tree. And there's fruit in those trees, and there's seeds in those fruits. I know that new situations can be intimidating. You're looking around and it's all scary and different, but you know, meeting them head on, charging right into them like a bull. That's how we grow as people. I'm no stranger to scary situations. I deal with them all the time. Now, if you just stick with me, Morty, we're gonna be. Holy crap, Morty, run! Morty, run! I've never seen that thing before in my life!
Oh my gosh.
What?
We gotta get out of here, Morty! It's gonna kill us! We're gonna die!
Wait,
What?
where do they bring? Where do they go
Morty,
through?
take a
Another
deep breath.
dimension.
You see what we just stumbled upon, Morty? Any idea what that is down there?
The mega trees.
That's right, Morty, the mega trees.
So what's so special about these seeds, anyways?
You ask a lot of questions, Morty. Not very charismatic. Makes you kind of a
What?
underfoot figure. Just take these shoes, Morty. They're special grappling shoes. These things really bring it all together.
Oh,
You have to turn them on, Morty. The shoes have to be
My
turned
goodness.
on.
I am not putting my father in a home.
Your father is a horrible influence on our son.
Everything cool in here, Beth?
It's fine, Dad.
what?
Okay, cool.
Who's that?
Yeah, we did something great.
Co-worker.
There's nothing more noble and free than the heart of a horse.
Okay.
If you ever have an affair with that guy, I will come to the hotel room and blow my brains out all over your naked bodies.
I'm smart. Why do you think I'm a heart surgeon?
Horse heart surgery.
Hello?
Mrs. Smith, this is Principal Vagina. No relation. I wonder if you and Morty's father might be able to have
Relation.
a chat this afternoon.
What?
Morty,
No
man.
relation.
We're on your legs right now.
Oh.
You gotta turn the shoes on, Morty, for them to work.
Oh, wow! You're a monster! You're like Hitler, but even Hitler cared about Germany or something.
Okay, hold on just a second, Morty.
Oh.
What?
Oh gosh. It's such a long scene.
Oh wow.
Oh.
What? Oh.
What?
Wow, Rick.
Goodness, he is a
Stuff
genius.
just healed my broken legs instantly.
Don't worry about it, Morty. Just come help me get these seeds, all right, buddy?
What are these trees?
What just happened there is, I went into a future dimension with such advanced medicine. But they have broken leg serum at every corner drugstore.
Wow, that's pretty
Oh.
crazy, Rick.
Gosh.
There's just one problem, Morty. One
There's
little hang.
like
The
sperms.
dimension I visited was so advanced. They had also halted the aging process, and everyone there was young, Morty, and they had been forever. I was the only old person there, Morty.
What's he turning
Like I was
into?
some sort of, celebrity walking around. I was fascinated.
It's like-
Girls.
Women there,
No,
Morty, and
gosh.
They all wanted time with me. I had a lot of fun with a lot of young ladies, but I spent so much time there, my interdimensional portal device, it's got no charge left, Morty. It's got no charge left.
I've not been listening to him.
Morty, it's not gonna work anymore, Morty.
How are we gonna get back home?
Back home. It's just gonna be a little bit of a hassle. We're gonna have to go through interdimensional customs. So
Got the nuts?
you're gonna have to do me a real solid.
The
When we get to
seeds,
customs,
babe.
I'm gonna need you to take these
Getting the
seeds into the
seed.
bathroom. And I'm gonna need you to put them way up inside your butthole, Morty.
In my butt?
Put them way up inside there, as far as they can fit.
Jeez, Rick. I really don't want to have to do that.
The fact is, your son Morty has attended this school for a total of 7 hours over the last 2 months.
What?
Damn.
Uh-huh.
I done been notifying you. Have you not been getting the messages? I've been leaving with Morty's grandfather.
Told you in your face, he is ruining our child.
We had a little incident. A student was frozen to death. And there's no evidence that a Latino student did it. Everyone wants to take this to a racial place. I won't let them.
The Glurp Zone.
Did you get those seeds all the way up your butt?
Yeah, Rick. Let's just get this over with, okay? I mean, these things are pointy. They hurt.
That means they're good ones. It's gonna be great, Morty. All kinds of science.
Okay, next through. Except you. You go over there.
Why does he have to go over there?
Random check. He's got to go through the new machine.
What new machine?
It's a new
Oh.
machine. It detects stuff all the way up your butt.
Run, Morty! Run!
What? Yo, why do they have balls? They're just hanging there.
Oh, nice, Morty! The student becomes the teacher.
I know the flag.
No, man, I'm just trying to.
No.
They kill that guy?
I need to type in the coordinates to our home world, Morty. Cover me.
Oh, man. I mean, you know,
Homeworld.
I don't want to shoot nobody.
They're just
I mean-
robots, Morty. Bleeding to death. Someone call his
Oh no.
Robots, Rick.
It's a figure of speech, Morty. They're bureaucrats.
Oh my
I don't
God.
respect them.
Oh.
You have no idea what prison is like here.
Crap, this is insane.
What?
Yeah, no, did you... The fact that he shot him, he was like bleeding out.
Oh.
There we go. Scream.
Get the hell out of here.
Can't they just follow you?
Oh.
Morty, right?
You can get his number later. Come on, Morty. We gotta get out of here. You gotta get those seeds out of your ass.
Yo.
Honey, it's our son with Albert Eindusch.
You guys should really not be touching that stuff. It's beyond your reasoning.
You're beyond our
Yeah,
reasoning.
Takes one to know one.
Dad, how could you make my son miss an entire semester of school?
Wow.
I mean, it's not like he's a hot girl. He can't just bail on his life and set up shop in someone else's.
Rick just needed my help is all.
Morty, stay out of this. You are obviously not capable of judging these situations on your own.
What are you trying to say about Morty? That he's stupid or something?
Oh, don't high road us, Dad.
I don't know what you mean by that. Can you be a little bit more specific?
Oh, for crying out. He's got some kind of disability or something. Is that what you want us to say?
Space.
I do.
Well, the toy, son. I love you, Morty, but we both know you're not as fast as the other kids, and if you want to compete in this world, you got to work twice as hard.
I root a pie, Morty. Go.
1.77245.
1.77.
What the hell?
Holy crap, he's right.
Morty, tell your parents
What?
thermodynamics.
Maybe we overreacted, but he has to keep going to school.
Okay, Jerry. You can drive a hard bargain, but what am I supposed to do? Say no?
This can work. I think.
What's up with that moving?
Family.
You so.
And now,
Oh my God.
if you'll have me, I would love to have you.
Oh.
You know what? Okay.
Okay.
Holy cow, Rick.
And once those seeds wear off, you're gonna lose most of your motor skills.
Oh.
You're also gonna lose a significant amount of brain functionality for 72 hours, Morty. Starting right about now.
Oh, man. Oh.
So now we're gonna have to go get more. And then we're gonna go on even more adventures after that, Morty. You're gonna keep your mouth shut about it, Morty, because the world is full of idiots that don't understand what's important, and they'll tear us apart, Morty. Rick and Morty forever and forever, 100 years. Rick and Morty some things. Me and Rick and Morty and running around and Rick and Morty time all day long,
Oh my gosh.
forever. 100 days. Rick and Morty forever, 100 times. Over and over. Rick and Morty Adventures.com.
All that quality writing.
www.rickandmorty.com. Rick and Morty Adventures. All 100 years. Every minute. rickandmorty.com.
You can't even like thumb stop.
I wonder how many hits those websites have gotten.
Oh, true. That's funny.
Okay, what do you think?
I mean, I didn't know much about the show, but it still somehow met expectations.
Yeah.
Right, like it's hard to
I'm not
describe.
surprised. I'm not surprised.
Like I can get why a certain like group of people would find this funny. And like,
Do you think it's funny?
I think so. I think it hits a bit of like a dark humor and like an immature crowd, but I think there's still something in there that makes it not like, because I think if you go too far into that, it becomes like insufferable, and it's like okay, it gets kind of annoying, and but I think it's still funny enough. And like, well, it's first episode, we don't really know what kind of stories they'll get into, because I think if they actually do have some interesting storylines and like deal with things, I think that like with this kind of humor, it could be really funny.
Yeah.
And that's what they did really well with Community, where it's like there's actual things they're facing, but then it's the ridiculousness of the characters that made it funny and like diffuse situations. So yeah, it's cool.
Interesting.
But it looks like they're just gonna like tackle a new kind of adventure like every episode. They're gonna go all over the place. It doesn't look like anything is impossible.
Yeah.
So they've kind of set up those expectations a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
How about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I think very similar to what you said. I think the same thing. Yeah, there's like a little bit of, like you said, like the silliness, obviously sexual jokes, and just like
the mega trees.
And the seed inside what looked like a sperm. Like it's just, yeah, it's just silly and but smart in some ways. Like even how like Rick was talking about like obviously he's, I don't know, an unhinged scientist, but I don't know, it speaks a little bit of truth about school. Not obviously like he, like, I don't know, hyperbole, like just kind of went extreme about it, but I could see how a certain group would be like, you know, like a very against the grain group of people that love this kind of stuff, like thinking outside of the box. Because I could see the intelligence behind, like, you know, the jokes as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they take that and, I don't know, interpret it into a show like this. I could see how very many people would watch this high.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's also the appeal. You know what I mean? Like going on these adventures and it being hilarious to watch, but also introspective in some ways. So, it's interesting.
For me, the funniest parts of it, and I think this is a nod to like really good writing, I think, is it wasn't like set jokes. It was just kind of like the ridiculousness of it and like what you would really say in that situation. Like, oh, we're losing him. And her response was like, we get it. We know it's beeping. Like, that's not, you wouldn't see that in a normal show, like where they have that and that be the joke. But I think, because like that's something that I would say in a situation like that. And like, it's just really funny that they wrote that into it. Or even like, when they were walking around that terminal and like the little conversations that people were having in like their different universes, it was just funny. It was just, so it's like little things like that which aren't like set jokes where it's like, here's the joke, here's the punchline, and I think that if it's like full of things like that, it's gonna be really funny.
I love that kind of I guess not I like that kind of delivery.
It's just, it's very human and not, it doesn't feel set up.
But it's hilarious.
So
interesting.
Cool. No, it was a good pilot. It was a good pilot. We're definitely gonna keep watching. We'll probably do this similar to like how we have been doing like The Walking Dead. We'll go through the entire first season, put a poll out, see if it's something that we still want to continue delivering for all of you. But it's looking good so far. So hopefully you enjoyed that one, and we will see you here next week. Peace.